Hi, this is Joshua John. I'm here at a horse ranch, and I'm representing PTSD Ministry Outreach with Venus Dawn, who's taking the camera right now, and going to gather some material about PTSD and how horses are turning trauma into triumph. And here is an individual that runs the training process through this Project Hope here. And could you tell us your name and everything that goes on here?
My name is Morgan Jamison. I'm the Daily Operations Manager here. And we are at Healing Strides of Virginia. And so we are a therapeutic program as our original standing, and then we do many other facets of working with PTSD through the Veterans Program and through other parts of our mental health program. And we have lots of different programs that we have on here, but those are just a couple of the different ones that we have.
Wow. Do you have what groups and organizations have you had successes with working with besides individual? You spoke before about other universities. You guys are quite attached. People have vetted you, and you're just validated. Can you tell me a little about that? How long your history is?
So we have been around since 1991, so 25 years. This is our 26th year actually, which is awesome. We have gone from place to place throughout the years. We've been at this location for, I believe it's about 12 years. And slowly over those years we have grown and grown and grown. Just in the last 8 years, my Carol Young took over. She's the executive director here, and she was able to get this facility out of debt and then continue to grow it and get the programs actually making money and serving more people. We went from about 10 riders and 3 horses to we're at about 180 riders or service people a week, and we're at 26 horses on the property. So we've really grown the facilities. We've built just this building here in the last 3 years. So this little building here is 3 years old, and then we just finished construction on the building outside here. But we have lots of partnerships with all of the local colleges, so Virginia Tech, Virginia Western, Jefferson College, Burlington Medical School we work with. Any college around here you name, we have a partnership with.
So you train the horses too here, and you do a lot of, so there's a clinical individual on staff here too?
Yes, there is. We have a licensed clinical social worker, and we also have a she is a behavior therapist here.
Oh,
as well.
Great. And is this a nonprofit or a not-for-profit or a profit?
This is a nonprofit, so we're a 501c3. We're registered.
Great. I got chills. That means they love people for other than the dollar. But that means they do need proceeds, and they do work off of donations and helping heal people. Sometimes I see right now that some people want to help heal, and they have the time, but sometimes the people that don't have the time have the money. So certainly we're trying to page break that and bring a group of people together through videos and outreach and social platforms to have the opportunity to bring to light the body of Christ and to just love people together with our gifts. So certainly we're going to expand more on this documentary today and prepare you with the facility, an in-depth process of their staff, the great blessings it is to be welcomed here, because we were certainly welcomed here. This place is phenomenal. I was just so happy to be here. As a soldier myself, I have struggled with PTSD. I know it's a very, very difficult thing for human beings to recuperate from. You know, it's one thing that just overwhelms your life from trauma, and it's so unique that everyone around you doesn't know how to put the pieces back together. And by the time you figure it out, or the person figures it out, what has happened is their entire life has rippled so far away that it takes a gathering of their life to put it back. And it takes time, it takes patience, it takes miracles, which is like this horse program here, which is a divine, unique, unexplainable process of where the horse matches the rider and the rider meets the horse with a personality trait. And you're going to experience some of those glorifying gifts soon. So we're going to pause for now and meet you back with something special. Again, this place has great gifts inside it, you know, besides the horses and the wonderful staff and the in-depth knowledge and wisdom that comes from this place. Look at it, it's a family room here for the children. If you look down here, I think you'll see this is a place where the kids can come and play, because look, families are trying to reconstruct themselves, literally trying to be put back together. So sometimes daddy or mommy have to go and get therapy here so the children can hang out. And that's nice to see, because we have to stick together as family. It is so important that families see the hospital. And this is a hospital for humans right now. People are getting results and they're being healed here. That's a reality. People get healed here from PTSD. Okay? This is truth. And we have to think outside the box and we have to be willing to try new things. And this has been a fundamentally neat thing for people that are certainly to seek help for PTSD. So we'll continue the tour. On a very serious note, when you decide to donate and invest in an organization as a way to reach your community, it is important that you do it as a good steward. They have 19 validated, vetted individuals that work here. Support team. That's a team of success. They clearly have spent time gathering good help, and good help is hard to find. So you're supposed to mark the man and the woman, and they're deep here. It takes a lot of people that have a lot of gifts to really bring about a life change, especially when it's post-traumatic stress disorder, when 22 people kill themselves every day to PTSD. That's a reality check. It's not some sort of fluke. It's not some sort of, it's their fault. This is traumatic experience that happened. Something outside themselves was so traumatizing that it shocked their entire world. And then how we decide to be responsible for people in a way that stops people from killing themselves, 22 of them every day, comes down to resources and support. Cowboy Joshua John, bringing you the truth. Healing Strides of Virginia. This dude's for real. He's a therapy dog. I don't know who's enjoying this, him or me. Who's enjoying the therapy, buddy? So, look at his little thing. Up, come on.
Give me your arm.
Come on, come here, buddy. He wants to be a cat. There you go.
There you go.
So a little lovable dog. He's like, no.
Belly rubs.
He thinks he's my dog. It's like Marshall. He's just like, in the breeze.
That's right.
So they got all the tricks here. This is neat. They need the neat little things you have to have for therapy. You know why? The animal pet industry is making more financial gains than the children industry. This is a fact. I was in the pet industry for a while. We're spending more money on our pets than we are on children. On the toys. That's for real. That's a tell. That tells me one thing, that humans have gotten so bad at treating one another nice that they'd rather buy an animal that will love them properly. Fact, not fiction.